Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, 14th day of September, 11th day of Elul. Here we go. We had told you that from when the first bracha is made, at the beginning of all the shofar blowing, you're not supposed to speak until all the shofar blowing is over. Today we're going to add that if you did end up speaking, it doesn't necessarily ruin the mitzvah. It will only ruin the mitzvah if you spoke during one of the sounds, so that one of the shofar blasts was not audible to you because you were in the middle of speaking while that tekiah was being sounded. That'll ruin the mitzvah for you. Or if you end up speaking between a shvarim and a teruah, that will also ruin the mitzvah for you. Otherwise, not that you're allowed to speak, but if you did say a word, it won't necessarily ruin the mitzvah. It is best, if you can manage to do it, to have one shofar blower do all of the shofar blows for the whole shul. We have this rule called Kol hamaschil b'mitzvah omrim lo gemor. Whoever starts the mitzvah should complete it, but you know it sometimes happens that the shofar blower runs out of steam, or something goes wrong, or his lip just isn't making those tekiyas anymore. If that ends up happening, then yeah, you could have someone else do the shofar blowing. And if there is a custom in your shul that the honor is shared and somebody does this part of the tekiyas and somebody does that part of the other shofar blasts, you are allowed to follow the shul minhag, the shul custom, on those kinds of things. The chazan, these days, now that we all use a machzor and the shofar blasts are clearly written in the machzor, so even the chazan could be the one to blow the shofar if necessary. The person who's telling the shofar blower which blasts to say, he's the one who says tekiah, and then you hear a tekiah. So that person doesn't necessarily have to announce the first blow, because everyone knows that's a tekiah, and the chazan, the shofar blower shouldn't need any help with that. That's why you'll sometimes hear the person who's the makri reading, what sounds are being said. He might not say that first one, because some people say it's not necessary, because the chazan is not going to get mixed up. I mean, the shofar blower is not going to get mixed up. He hasn't even started yet. The person who is saying all those things to the shofar blower, he should be someone well versed in the halacha, so that if he hears a flaw, he'll be able to tell him, and he'll motion to him, do that one again. So it's good if the person who's saying those words to the shofar blower is really, really good at it and knows all the laws, so he can decide on the spot for us what it is that we should do. Or the rabbi, of course, could do that, or the rabbi often is the person saying the tekiah things to the shofar blower. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.